bring you today's matchup here on the 2K Sports Network. Broadcasting live from Heritage Field. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Grizzlies. They'll be matching up against the Spiders. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at today's All-Pro lineups, Peter.
These two guys represent the best in football, and the rest of the team ain't too shabby either, for that matter. This is why we watch football, to see players like this work their magic. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. These two guys can read each other's minds. The great quarterback-receiver tandems down through history have had this kind of mental link, and these two are no different.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
This is it. Good to see you.
The Spiders will make the selection. What is the call?
We'll take heads.
Heads it is.
Well received.
The Spiders have won the toss and select to receive.
Davis sends it away to begin the game. Walker catches it back at the 3. One man to beat. Hunted down at the 49.
Wesley Walker spotted a huge opportunity in the defense and just ran with it, logging some huge yardage for his team.
The Spiders offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Luke picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8.
Webb takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 43.
Richmond Webb stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down with a split backfield. Webb gets the call again and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. Fourth down, and they're going for it. The Spiders want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
They only need a couple here. Let's buckle down, guys.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 22 is deep to receive.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Number 22 makes a fair catch at the 11.
Spotted at the 12-yard line.
The Grizzlies have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 12-yard line. Reyes loses about 3, and that will bring up second down.
Briggs with the tackle. He loses 3 on the play.
Second down, 12 yards to go.
From your Grizzlies, 9-yard line.
Brooks fires this one over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 8.
That was aggressor, baby. I gave it to him good.
Third and 4 from your Grizzlies, 17-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Nichols catches the hard throw, and they convert on third down.
Tony Nichols gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
You're not going nowhere.
Number 51 takes the hit in the backfield at the 24.
Number 51 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
I'm going to keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Strong right. Strong right. Single back. Single back.
With the sack.
Oh, you better get rid of that thing quicker next time. We need a big chunk here, boys. This ain't gonna be easy.
Third and 16. Ball at the 18-yard line.
You're gonna be feeling that sack for a little bit.
Brooks throws this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
31 on the play. First down, Grizzlies.
Warren Brooks didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it work.
A great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. Reyes will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Brooks throws a heater, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 21 broke quickly off the snap and stuck to the receiver like molasses. No room for the ball to be squeezed in there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Hey. Strong right, strong.
Number 82 makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Warren Brooks goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Got to the point after. What's on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Davis kicks it away. Walker fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks free, chased down at the 35.
Face mask, number 20, kicking team. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Tim Brown held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
The Spiders stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 40-yard line. Number 90 gets the sack at the 36.
Number 90 just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Cologne sacks him way back at the 29.
Seth Cologne sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 97 sacks him way back at the 23. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 97 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big-time play right there.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields the punt at the 40. Stopped at the 43. The Grizzlies had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Brooks rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 47, tackled at the 48.
Number 82 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down from the I.
Second and 4. Ball at the 48-yard.
Weak back! Weak back!
Miles tackles him for a short loss.
Sam Miles read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Third and 4. Ball at the 48-yard.
Brooks throws a heater, and they convert on 3rd down.
Number 80 goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Reyes catches it left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Josh Reyes made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards. Way to fight for more, buddy.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Grady throws him for a loss at the 32.
Antoine Grady got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Reyes picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Tay Fiore brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Davis boots it from 47 yards out, and it's good.
Maurice Davis knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Davis kicks it away. Walker fields it way back at the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Wesley Walker tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Spiders have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line. Webb takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 32.
Webb with the carry. A pickup of 9 on the play. Number 55.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Grizzlies enjoying a lead 10-0.
We gotta hold him here. You heard the man.
Second and 1 from the Spiders, 32-yard.
Webb picks up about 2, and that will bring up 1st down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From the Spiders, 34 yards.
Lukens tackles him for a short loss.
Amon Luckens got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Number 60 catches the lob over the middle and picks up maybe a yard. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Ineligible receiver, number 60. Repeat, 2nd down.
Number 60 got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Blitz possibility here, fellas. Heads up.
Number 97 sacks him back at the 26.
Number 97 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
St. Pierre grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Eric Owens let his man get some yards on this play, but then he stopped him before the marker. Check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the markers. Otherwise, who knows how far he would have gotten.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
4th down coming up. Number 22 hauls it in at the 27. Brought down at the 32. The Grizzlies come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 32-yard line. Grady takes him down back at the 30.
Antoine Grady got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2nd and 12 from your Grizzlies 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up.
Brooks zings it to the right side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Warren Brooks throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 137 yards and no interceptions.
Smith catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
25 on the play. First down, Grizzlies. First and 10 from Spiders.
Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35, hammered down at the 29. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From the Spiders, 29 yards.
We need to stop it out right here. Strong right, wait back.
Reyes gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Miles with the tackle. Third and 2 from the Spiders, 26 yards.
You don't have to run the
Brooks fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. First down, Grizzlies.
Number 82 goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
You're not going nowhere.
Reyes gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Josh Reyes played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8.
Let's go, D-back. Let's go. Strong right,
Reyes will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down. Nichols reels in the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Reyes picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Moon penetrates and makes the the stop at the 3.
Spiders, 3-yarder.
Brooks ropes this one to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Thrown by Brooks.
Number 82 has this one in his hands and then drops it.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
No points here! We're gonna bust through the line and block this kick!
Davis will come in to attempt a field goal from the 3-yarder. Archuleta on the hold.
Davis from 20 yards, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Maurice Davis has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Your Grizzlies to kick off. Walker back to receive.
Davis kicks it away. Walker fields the kickoff at the 4. Stopped at the 23.
Wesley Walker got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
Ball is spotted at the 23-yarder.
The Spiders haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Webb will take this one off the toss and will gain close to 6.
He picks up 6 yards on the play. Number 55 with the tackle.
Let's go!
2nd and 4 from the Spiders, 29-yarder.
I see screen, I see screen. 15, check. Roll.
Bryan throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
Well, the winds are threatening to blow like a tornado, Dan. Bad conditions for the passing game.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down with a split backfield. Number 55 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Number 55 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Ain't no quitting around here.
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields the punt at the 32. Brought down at the 34.
Ball will be placed around 34-yard line.
The Grizzlies passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their 34-yard line. Reyes punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Torres with the tackle.
2nd down, 6 yards to go.
Ball at the 38-yard line. Number 51 gets the sack way back at the 32. 32-yard line.
Number 97 makes the sack at the 29. 4th down coming up.
3 on the play.
Number 97 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Number 3 lines up for the punt.
Back to punt. Walker, deep to receive.
Woo, I want 3, QB. I got you.
Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Walker hauls it in at the 34. Tackled at the 42.
Wesley Walker racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Spiders must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 42-yard line. Nathan makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tony Nathan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Watch counter, pick up the counter.
Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run.
Attack, coming at you, baby. Yeah!
8 yards on the play.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out of you.
Walker catches the bullet out left, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 55 managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Number 22 makes a fair catch at the 25.
26 yards.
The Grizzlies take the field with the clock at 30.
Grizzlies, 26 yards.
I'm about to put the blanket on you. Single back. Single back.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Antoine Grady read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, and the clock is now at 14. Brooks zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Grizzlies enjoying a lead, 13-0.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Spiders are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Brooks went to the air trying to convert on 3rd down, and he found his man. A 51-yard touchdown for the home team. The Grizzlies strike first and go up by 7. After driving 27 yards on 6 plays, Davis is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. The Grizzlies connect on the field goal. Now early in the second quarter, the Grizzlies up by 10. Brooks would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Grizzlies are up big at the half, 13-0.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Grizzlies get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 13-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Spiders are kicking out. Number 22 back for the return.
Number 15 kicks it, and the second half is underway. Number 22 fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 28.
Number 22 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball is spotted at 28 yards.
The Grizzlies will begin the drive at their own 28-yard line.
28 yards.
Let's go.
Brooks makes the pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Warren Brooks doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 211 yards and 1 touchdown.
Reyes carries it for the 15th time and rambles for about 5.
Reyes with the carry. The pickup of 5 on the play. Number 51 with the tackle.
Don't buy that play
Second and
action
4.
fake.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Screen. I see screen.
Reyes takes it across the line and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Brady.
Josh Reyes stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Legal back. I got two.
Number 82 catches the heater left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Warren Brooks ran out of choices and had to take the long shot, so he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and
The Spiders are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. The Spiders will be charged with a timeout. First down.
First and 10 from the Spiders, 47-yard line.
Reyes will get the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Josh Reyes got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the eye.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Reyes will get the carry on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
4 yards on the play. Number 51 with the tackle. Third and 6.
Reyes gets the toss, gets past the line, tackled at the 41. Number 51 will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
credited
Number
with the
51 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's now up to 6
Your
tackles.
Grizzlies are back to punt. Walker is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Number 3 gets the snap and punts it away. Walker makes a fair
No
catch
return on
at
play.
the
Ball is
12.
spotted at the 13-yard line.
The Spiders will start this drive all the way back at their own 13-yard line.
Counter, 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 one down! Leopard, wing back, wing!
Brian throws a bullet to the flat and
Richmond Webb comes up short here. Not a good play. It's worth a second look. He goes out of bounds before the marker. That's a bad decision.
Second and 1. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Webb chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Chases him down and drops him back at the 22.
Webb with the carry. Owens with the tackle. He loses 4 yards. on the-
Eric Owens makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Webb carries it for a 3rd time in a row and will end up losing a couple.
Number 97 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Brian fires this one over the middle and to cut. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Eric Owens made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down ahead. Minardi lines up for the punt.
Let's go! Let's go!
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields the punt at the 40. Brought down at the 42.
Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line.
The Grizzlies had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 42-yard line. Brooks zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Warren Brooks made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
Lucy! What's that? What's that? Deuce!
Reyes picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Josh Reyes
Powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Grizzlies, 46-yard line.
Brooks throws a bullet, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 82 got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Will get the carry on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
Josh Reyes did a nice job as he played the D with a juke move there to get the yardage.
A big 4th down conversion there, and Peter, the call paid off. No resting on their lead, eh?
No, that's one of those situations where you could have gone for it, and they did. Great play.
Brooks throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Well, the winds are threatening to blow like a tornado, Dan. Bad conditions for the passing game.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
46 yards.
Watch count. Watch count.
Reyes cruises out to the left side and gains about 3 yards.
He picks up 3 on the play. Number 51 with the tackle.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
From the Spiders, 43 yards.
Don't let him get it right. Don't let him get it right. Good.
Brooks rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 31, hunted down at the 27.
Number 82 shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 133 yards on 9 catches.
Everyone, you look. Right there. Single back. Single back.
Smith makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 21, credited with the tackle.
We're shutting you down,
Second
baby.
and 4.
You can't move the ball.
Cover your man, D. Cover your man. I see 2.
Reyes gets the call on 2nd down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Josh Reyes didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up. Number 82 catches it in the flat, and they convert on 3rd down.
Warren Brooks has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his 3rd great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
Number 94 sacks him way back at the 20.
Number 94 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 80
Tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Okay, coach wants this one. Trey 50 clear drags. Let's make it count.
3rd and 15 from the Spiders, 20-yarder.
We gonna be in your face all day.
McCarthy sacks him way back at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
6 yards on the play.
Julius McCarthy sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Davis with the 43-yard attempt, and it's good.
Maurice Davis
Could have seen his kick go almost anywhere because of this wind. But he compensated nicely. Didn't have much trouble dividing the uprights for 3.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
Walker fields it way back at the 1. Dodges a tackle. Stopped at the 26.
Wesley Walker
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Spiders haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line.
Watch left, weak back. Deuce, right here.
Number 97 gets the sack at the 22.
Number 97 just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around. All right.
2nd and 14.
Bryan throws this one way downfield, and it's incomplete.
Damon St. Pierre shows he's all thumbs here. Ooh, the ball just bounces out of his hands. That was ugly.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
3rd and 14.
Be ready for the double up.
Spiders, 22-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Weak back.
Lukens makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Amon Luckens read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Number 22 catches it at the 41. Dragged down at the 42.
Number 22 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Grizzlies bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 42-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 82
had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Brooks Throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Warren Moon anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
You're not strong enough. Run. Single back. I think two.
Smith grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on third and long.
22 yards on the play. First down.
Emmett Smith faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Reyes bulldozes right of center, and
With the finish. The Spiders recover the ball.
Ryan Briggs rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Spiders haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 32-yard line. Walker catches the hard throw and picks up 4 on the play.
Wesley Walker nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Bryan zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught, but he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Third and 6 from the Spiders, 36-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
No good. Incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92. Deep 5-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Anthony Carter was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and 1 from the Spiders, 41-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I got two over here.
Webb gets the call on third down and spins for the first down.
Richmond Webb gave the defense nothing to grab onto there. He just spun free and worked his way for more yardage. You can't coach those kind of moves.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Has the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
12 yards on the play. First down, Spiders.
Wesley Walker just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
Watch left.
Bryan zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 37. Finally stopped at the 31. First down.
First down, Spiders.
Number 17 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it.
First and 10.
Easy catch.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Webb takes it off the toss and ends up losing about 3.
Tony Nathan read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game. Webb loses 1 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Number 90 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
35 yards.
We gonna need a new thing. Okay. Strong left. Strong left. We back. We back.
Number 90 makes the sack at the 37. It'll be 4th down.
Number 90 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Another sack, and he's got 2 for the game. Minardi gets ready to punt it away. Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields the punt at the 12. Tackled at the 15.
Number 22
Fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Grizzlies fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Fiore brings him down behind the line at the 12.
Tay Fiore keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Number 94 gets the sack way back at the 5.
7 on the play.
Number 94 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Reyes barrels off his left guard and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Your Grizzlies are back to punt. Walker is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm a block.
Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Walker fields it at the 39. Tackled at the 26.
Wesley Walker
Made a puddle jumper of a punt look even punier with that nice run back.
26 yards.
The Spiders offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 26-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Number 17
Looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
2nd and 10.
Payne forces him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Randy Payne
Had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 10 from the Spiders. 26 yards.
Luke catches the left sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 22 just evicted the ball carrier from the playing field like he owed back rent. They got a few yards, but were they worth the pain, buddy?
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
4th down, and they're going for it. Bryant throws the pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Oh, me, baby! Woo!
Wesley Walker tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
They're going for 2. Webb catches it in the flat, and he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Well, there's more than one way to get a 2-point conversion, and this is the basic good route. There it is. What a play!
Number 15 bounces it up there. Race 3, round to a halt at the 38.
Number 80 isn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
Okay, let's run. A strong zone cutback.
The Grizzlies have a short field and are starting this drive at the 38-yard line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Reyes gets the call on 1st down and gets taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Number 94 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
You're not going nowhere! Rover! I back!
Reyes picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Josh Reyes was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! I'm back! Deuce, right here!
Reyes takes it off the toss and heads upfield, brought down at the 26. It will be 1st down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
1st and 10 from Spider, 26 yards.
You're not going nowhere! Rover! Deuce, right here!
Reyes takes carry number 30 and picks up a couple.
Okay, coach wants this one. I jokers.
2-minute warning.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Spider, 24 yards.
Gets it off the toss. The Spiders will take a timeout. That's their second.
Dre Torres got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 9 from Spiders, 26 yards.
The Spiders take a timeout. That's their final one.
Antoine Brady made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
23 yards. That's 11. Will hold the kick.
Kicks from 40 yards out, and it's good.
Maurice Davis knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That's his 4th field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
Davis kicks it away. Walker fields the kickoff at the 2. Ground to a halt at the 23. The Spiders start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:45. Webb catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock at 1:40.
Richmond Webb made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. 2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:40. Bryan throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 42. First down with the tight end right.
32 yards.
Walker takes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Cover your man, D. Cover your man.
Bryan fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Willie Bacon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
2nd down with a split backfield. Webb reels in the football, and that will stop the clock at 58.
Richmond Webb didn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and long, baby. Let's get this ball back.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 58. Bryan throws a bullet to the flat, and
36 yards.
this one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Eric Owens gets a hand on this one,
right there. That's how you play D.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A two-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
Brooks takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Grizzlies come out on top 19-8. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's start this one on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Brooks connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. After driving 32 yards on 13 plays, Davis is called upon to attempt the field goal, and this one is true. The Grizzlies connect for their third field goal. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Grizzlies leading by 16. Number 41 comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Spiders, middle of the fourth, Brian set up shop as they decide to go for it on fourth down, and he delivered a 21-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Spiders trailing 16-8. After driving 15 yards on 6 plays, Davis would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 41-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Grizzlies win this one 19-8. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 82 dominated the game like a true legend. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.